There are certain dates that stick out in your mind, the things that you just don't forget. And January 8th, 1991 is our date. We were wheeling her into a room to do a spinal tap and do a bone marrow. And the doctor had pulled me aside before we'd stepped into the room and sat me down in a chair and just looked at me and said, "She has leukemia. We need to start treatment immediately." And I said, start.
On a regular basis, you could find me in a hospital, surrounded by doctors and nurses and needles and medication and learning a whole new vocabulary, daily being introduced to strangers, and in the midst of all of that craziness, I was introduced to two additional strangers who quickly became my friends as they were talking to me about doing anything that I wished to do. It didn't take very long to decide that I wanted to go on a Disney cruise. It wasn't long after that we were off as a family to make lots of memories.
We met with our wish granters for the final time, and they gave us all of our tickets and bags of goodies for the girls, and that was the end of all the planning.
I remember spending lots of time with my family, with my sister. We would go in the kids club. It was fun to be hanging out with kids that weren't hooked up to IV poles.
That's what a wish does for a child, is in the midst of all this very adult things that they're going through between doctors and hospitals and sickness and medicines, a wish gave her and gave our family something to look forward to that was just so out of the norm.
It wasn't until several years later that I was able to learn why I got to go on that special trip, and that was because of Make-A-Wish. And Make-A-Wish grants wishes to children with life-threatening medical conditions. Life-threatening means the end is not concrete. And Make-A-Wish comes in and offers a hope, strength, and joy to a family and a child when they need it most. I personally was able to volunteer with Make-A-Wish for several years and am now here today as a full-time staff member. Make-A-Wish and the experiences that I got to go through truly made my life come full circle.